Zach Stein with. Are you seeing the remote? Yo. What's cracking, everybody? It's your boy D-No YG. You know what I'm saying? Back again, Dirty Creek Sports. I'm here with another College Hoops 2K8 Fantasy Dynasty. It's actually my dynasty I'm doing with my player, because I'm gonna do 4 years of college. Then I'm gonna take him to after 4 years of college, I'm gonna take him to the NBA. But before I take him to the NBA, I'm waiting on my PlayStation 2 to come. I'm gonna tell homie Stump or whatever, and a few of my other homies. I'm waiting on my PlayStation 2 to come because I'm gonna start a Dynasty. Let me get the name right for this. MVP 07 NCAA baseball. I got it on PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 3, the slim one, is not backwards compatible. When I had the fat PlayStation 3, it was backwards compatible, and I could have played on PS3. You know what I'm saying? And forgive me, I saw the signal just dropped. Forgive me for that. Still recording though. But yeah, we got college hoops today. Well, actually, we got three live streams today from me. Yeah, college hoops now. After this, it'll be WWE 2K9, which I will be playing, and that might be. But after that, it'll be another college hoops tonight. We'll play Drexel, and after that, it'll be WCW Thunder. So I'm about to get into this, kick it off, and start it off. Like I said, man, I love this game, man. It's one of my favorite games of all time, especially when I was a kid, dog. Crack this shit off. My controller up. Fuck is you looking at like that? You wanna fight, nigga? They are 13-5 overall, but 6-0 conference. So even though they're 13-5, I'm gonna break your fingers and hands. All right, you right. Since they're 13-5, it's cool. Even though they lost 5 games, that conference play 6-0. That's what you gotta be worried about. So let's get into it. Our team unity is getting up there. I see. I never actually looked, but what ones do they have? Oh, nothing. I'm fucking that coffee up. Get ready for college hoops 2K8. Drexel Dragons and all Towson Tigers. We're really excited to bring you this one. Hello, basketball fans. We're here at the Towson Center. I'm Bill Lundquist here with Bill Rafferty and Tracy Wilson. Give us your take, Bill. This terrific matchup at the small forward. Wilson is right here. That's the when it comes to small forwards. He's an outstanding 205. No wonder. Small forward, little shit. He's got that special knack for finding the open man, and he hit good defenses apart. Yeah, we got to put him in a weight room next season. Towson and Drexel with the tip off. Here we go. Not for long. Wow. What? And what a little Tom Brady. Oh, because I don't know. Hold on, that shit wasn't doing that shit yesterday. College hoops don't one that does that. I don't know what's up with capture card. She got the shit back. You got looking backwards, but when it's live streaming, it's oh, when it's live streaming, and you watching it, the internet off on your phone. That's my good. There we go. Full timeout. I'm scared how that look. That shit look like so many cores over there in that corner right there.
They're still behind by 3. About 7.5 minutes left in the half. Uses the crossover.
Thank you. Yeah. What's up? I got three viewers. That's what's up. What's up with y'all? Somebody hit that like button. 1 like, 1 watch, 1 view now. All right. Don't tell me that you hit that like button. Man, you know what? Fuck the rest of y'all. It's all good. Fuck the rest of y'all ain't hit that like button. My bad, yeah, because I was trying to see some last night. What that straight not like my cigarette?
Takes it down inside. Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Look at the motherfucking court vision I got. Oh man, I put my goddamn elbow on the goddamn cigarette. Woo! Hey, you know what song I was thinking about yesterday when I was shooting all the 3 points in their face? Melodies from heaven rain down on me. Cause he was like, they're just raining threes. I said, rain down on me. Melodies. All right, you know what? Kiss my ass. Two viewers. Who's the other? State your name in the chat. Roll call. Damn, that's a low ass roll. Ooh. Purpose. God damn, I burnt the hole through my shorts. That shit touched my skin. All right, that's a long ass time. That's enough of a timeout.
Drexel wants to shake things up just a little bit, and this could be an excellent move. A group of kids on the floor play with great chemistry.
Oh. Need one more basket, one more assist to sit me down. Now 2 more assists.
6.5 minutes left in the half. pitches. Left wing.
What? He just shot that shit up.
He worked hard for that shot, but the defender worked just a little bit harder.
I noticed one thing. Even though when you controlling the sticks, you shoot the perfect shot, the computer will make you jack your shot.
They're going to bring the full court press for it. We'll see if they have the ball handlers to deal
That might be
with it.
best. Oh, that might be this one. Okay, through the dough.
Neal dumps it off. Dishes it to the top of the key. Davis gets it. Right side.
But yeah, we getting towards the end of the season too. I'm not sure.
Lets it go.
Ah, they probably was closing the door. They probably was closing the door. I got 3 assists, okay. But it's getting towards the end of the season. We towards the end. The last game of the regular season will be Friday. Actually, no. The last game of the regular year will be Friday, but I changed my mind on how I'm gonna do it. The last game of the regular season on Friday will be Friday at Friday live at 1 p.m. 12 or 1 p.m. And Friday evening, it will be the start of all conference tournaments. Even though I only have one team that's user controlled, you'll still see the conference tournament. The first game of the conference tournament, it will be it won't be live, but the semifinal and the championship game will be live. So Friday at 5 p.m. will be, well, I know I'll get a first round bye in my tournament, so I'll play the second. I'll get a first round tournament. I'll play a second round game. I'll play the second round game, but it will be posted. It won't be live, but it will be recorded and posted. But the semifinal and the championship game, that will be live. The semifinal game is Saturday at 1 p.m. No, 2 p.m. Saturday at 1. This Saturday coming up, 2 p.m. And the championship game will be that night at 7 p.m. And after the championship game, we'll have the tournament. Excuse me, I'm rambling. This coffee got me. The selection show. Excuse me. The NCAA selection show. Of course, I know I'm gonna get a first round, number 1 seed again. And after that, the NCAA tournament will start Monday night, and the championship game will be Saturday night. Even though I know the calendar say Tuesday on here, it will be a Saturday night, or Saturday or Friday night, depends on how I'm feeling. NCAA tournament. Every game in the NCAA tournament will be 15 minutes. Oh, God bless you. It'll be 15 minutes. And it will be live. You will get it will be I'm gonna make a trailer for it, actually. So yeah, y'all gotta catch that. It'll be a great game. I haven't really posted a lot of the 2K Sports Tonight shows because a lot of the games I've been trying to record, it got fucked up. And I've been recording most of my streams back to back. And I'm like, hold up. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? I at least want to catch other people's streams, like my homie Stumpy, BR and Game Man, Summit Husker, Uncle Sam's Reject, a few more others. You know what I'm saying? Woo-hoo. But the rest of these 2K Sports shows will be posted. The rest of them from now until the end of the season. Because I have to keep y'all, god damn, what a get. I have to keep y'all posted on what's going on. Oh shit, shoot it.
He misses the first.
I have to keep my homies and all my fans posted.
Good on number 2. Wheel inbounds the ball. There's no question what kind of defense the rebound.
This guy's looking good. 11-3. You gotta get the rebounds up, dog. I knew it. That's what they do. God damn, man. Why the fuck did I just do that dumb shit? I just sprayed the roach, dog. The weed roach. Throw that away. I ain't smoking that. Nah, because it was right there where I was spraying it. And it dripped down. I'm like, God damn. I ain't smoking that. Kiss my black ass. Matter of fact, throw that away. Fuck around, grab that junk. Like, oh, it's a roach right here. We forgot. Smoke that motherfucker. We both in this junk. Be acting like we got COVID. Fuck. With all the motherfucking symptoms. Whole time we smoked the motherfucking weed roach laced with a motherfucking spray because I was trying to spray the goddamn wood and shit. There we go. I want to see. I want to get a 2K. I want to get 2K5 and start the jump for that jump. But I ain't played 2K5 since I was 16. Nah, since I was 15. 2K5 came out what? Oh my goodness. 2K5 came out of what? 2004. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it came out 2004. So yeah, I ain't played that game since I was 16. All right. Cool. Good shot. Few minutes. Some bullshit. That's some bull. There we go. We got a wingman. Good defense. Come on, man. You gotta hit that shit, dog. They on it. Like a hornet. Man, sit my black ass down, dog. It's only 42.2 seconds. Might as well say 41. This motherfucking coffee tastes like inshore. I didn't know he was playing shooting guard. I thought Gray was still at the motherfucker. Excuse me, Lord Jesus, help me. Woo! There we go. Oh, damn, 4 for 6? What's that, about 80%? Or you'll give us 75? That's because I don't be playing, dog. I be trying to score. I be trying to score. I got that Russell Westbrook mentality right now. Fuck winning. I just want to score my points. But see, that's why Russell Westbrook. That's my man. I fuck with Russell Westbrook all day. He's a hell of a point guard, but you got the wrong type of mentality. Of course, you want to score and play, but what about winning, dog? Fuck. Oh, Jesus. My coffee splashed my eye. But it's halftime. Play one of my songs to do what I gotta do to get through. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to twist up like dreads or silky twist. Let's go celebrate, elevate, keep it real, my niggas. Yeah. So don't hesitate to go elevate, to the real, my niggas. Yeah. So don't stress today, but you stress today. I don't even know what that is. So I don't know what that is. So why the motherfuckers wanna talk about me? I stay in your mouth like my dick can't breathe. Everybody think they know what's best for me. Somebody probably gonna say, bro, you talk so nonchalant to people. So you fuck what? Shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't feel like me. So what they say about me? I'm just another junkie like my dad used to be. So please don't save me, cause this some other shit I gotta handle for me. But it won't define me. Yeah. Up in the clouds, stand tall like a tree. I'm the young nigga that's gonna go and get free. Cause I'ma take the chance, go and elevate me. Yeah, let's go celebrate, go elevate. Keep it real, my niggas. Yeah. So don't hesitate to go elevate. To the hills, my niggas. Yeah. So don't stress today, but you stress today. Cause it kills my niggas. Yeah. So be blessed today, get the F away. I'm the bullshit nigga. Can't go sing on this track. Homie, I gotta rap. Cause I'm speaking the facts. Everything I'm sitting back. Smoking a lot of weed, I go put on my thinking caps. Fucking up all these tracks, got me busting off like a Mac. Is you feeling me, homie? Is you feeling me? Yeah. I'm out here chasing the dream. These niggas chasing the check, man, I ain't knocking your hustle. There's nothing wrong with that. But once you let go your dream, it's something you don't get back. So don't you go let it go. You gotta go let it go. I wonder how many people actually went and checked my music page out that was on that I was talking to in the chat 7 night. I mean, I ain't tripping if nobody did it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was in there talking about it like they were going to check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't never show no hate. I'm like the horizon. I'm the sun that'll shine on what's been hidden from the dark. You know what I'm saying? So don't stress today, but you stress today, cause it kills my niggas. Yeah. So be blessed today, get half away from the bullshit nigga. Yeah. You're welcome. Man, that bitch had a full battery. Me? My phone, so I was only on 66. 66. Yeah. Okay. No, you good. Right there. When I come back, I'll use it again. All right. Close the door.
It's hot as shit. She's over there sweating.
No, it's not hot as shit. Step outside. Go ahead, step outside. You in the house though. You're in the house though. Yeah. Yeah. Cold as shit in this motherfucker trying to jump on. As I look to the sky, I never look down. Cause I know I could fall one day and end up on the ground. As I look to the sky, I still look around. When I'm seeing nobody in my corner right now. As I look to the sky, I never look down. Cause all you gon' see is people trying to tear you down. As I look to the sky, I still look around. When I'm seeing is people with their hands out now. Hey, hey. As I look to the sky, I don't lose sight of everything that's around me and my own. I'm gonna do a video for this, huh? Go and hate, but they do it out of spite. Cause ain't nothing right inside their own damn life. So they go a little mean to make themselves feel might. Need to look at yourself before you tell me what's right. But I don't give a damn if you hate my life. I'ma keep doing my thing cause it's giving me life. I'ma smoke and I'ma write till I get this thing right. You can suck on my dick, you motherfuckers don't like. Cause a nigga got the strike like a hot lead pipe. Ain't nobody gonna stop me, I'ma hit him with a right. I ain't saying negative, but my mind's just wild, man.
I don't give a fuck cause you just hating all right. But I don't blame you for the hate in your life. I'm sorry.
I know motherfuckers probably like, you always talking about other rappers talking about suck dick, and you say the same shit. No. They say I got a bitch sucking my dick. I'll tell anybody, fuck you, suck my dick, bitch. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Big ass difference. Big difference. What the fuck is you, a poodle? Oh, I thought you sneezed. Everybody wanna see a nigga fell and go die. All I do is just try. My nigga no lie. Cause I aim for the top. Yeah, I shoot for the skies. Gotta be on the rise soon as I open my eyes. It could have been last night, the day that I died. Cause nothing beats lies but the truth and tries. All I'm feeling is sadness mixed with anger inside. It might be my pride. I thought that it died. Cause inside, I can't go be lynched cause I seen black lives. Shit ain't matter to me. There's so much depth inside. Inside of this world, can you see what lies? I hate up the road, I've been on a long drive. Hoping I see what's on the inside. Cause I haven't been there for a long damn time. As I look to the sky, I never look down. Cause I know I could fall one day and end up on the ground. As I look to the sky, I still look around. But I'm seeing nobody in my corner right now. As I look to the sky, I never look down, cause all you gon' see is people trying to tear you down. As I look to the sky, I still look around. All I'm seeing is people with their hands out now. As I look to the sky, I never look down. You know what's crazy about these Dilly got it bumping beats?
As I look to the sky,
when they say it in the beat, you would think they about to say Dirty Creek, but they about to say Dilly got it bumping.
All you gon' see is people trying to tear you down. As I look to the sky, I still look around. All I'm seeing is people with their hands out now. Hey, hey.
Write my thoughts, I go look to the sky. Everybody wanna see a nigga fell and go die. All I do is just try. A nigga no lie. Cause I aim for the top, yeah I shoot for the skies. Gotta be on the rise soon as I open my eyes. It could have been last night, the day that I died. I fucked with that jump. That motherfucker dope. What's this? Peace of Mind or Straight Shooter? Yep, Straight Shooter. Shout out to Brianna Moran. Dream Life Beats. Oh, y'all was about to find out who that was anyway. I love that. Just she cranked that hook though. I shoot for the stars, I shoot for the skies. Gotta catch this tunnel in my eye. Gotta go reach cause it seems so high. I just can't let it go up by. Gotta go make it for I go die. Nigga go say at least I try. But I'm gonna do more than just try. I'ma succeed and I know why. Cause I came from the bottom and I wanna live life. I'm willing to turn me down with the bullshit and lies. Cause I know when the bitch ever holds a prize. Motherfucker damn right, see that bitch is mine. Hey, motherfucker damn right, it's about time that you give me my props and go get mine. I'm making my music, I'm smoking my weed. I'm 32 and I see 33. I just go pray that when I'm 33. I'm seeing these sights that I wanted to see. Cause I know I'm gonna make it, there's no doubt in me. But all you people, you stay out in me. But I'm gonna show you and make you believe. Let me to my walls as I go to my sea. Hey. Shoot up, bang, 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 bang. Shoot up, bang, 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 bang. Now you dead, bitch. Now you dead, bitch. Shot you in your head, bitch. No chest or leg, bitch. Yeah, now you dead, bitch. I'm tripping. Let me go melodize all the shit in your ear. All of the heartache, the hurt and the fear that I won't ever go make it one year. When I got the shit that you want in the hear. No, I won't ever go follow new wave. I'm just a nigga that's stuck in my age. Trying to go make all these records get paid. You got them down and go be a slave. But I won't ever lose sight of my ways. I can see that's why I'm headed these days. It's not the dirt, the gel of the grave. I'm gonna make sure that my family get paid. Right in these bars, I got so much to say. What's on your mind like every day? I cannot function so much in my way. Get the fuck out, I just want to run away. Seems like I never go find me no peace. That is why I harmonize on the beat. Talk about the stresses of life in the streets. My family gon' look at me like I'm a creep. But I say fuck it, won't let it get me. Cause if you feed into it, you and I see that if you go give them your energy, you will not have enough to go live and go eat. Hey, hey, hey. Bang, bang, bang. Now you dead, bitch. Now you dead, bitch. Shot you in your head, bitch. No chest or leg, bitch. Bang, bang. Hey, that's so good. I love that song, dog. That will forever always be one of my favorites. Hold on, I think I wrote this down when motherfuckers kept yelling up the stairs talking about shut up, turn that shit down. Bitch, I'm recording. Don't you play with me. I'll beat you in your motherfucking nose. Yes, I know I am. I'm trying to shake this life in mind. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hey. Hey. Hallelujah. Hey. Hey, hey. Gotta find Jesus, son. The Lord, your Savior. The truth, the way, and the light. God said so. But nah, I'm about to get back to this game. Fuck you. Okay. Okay. Go seek for peace and shine. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. You get better like that. Huh? Better like that? What? Yeah. What you trying to nigga throw?
No, I'm trying to connect this motherfucker. I want to see this with a connect to your jump real quick.
But every time I pray, it seems so hard to leave behind. But that's the only way you seek the peace, you seek your mind. And this gonna be
I don't know why. Ever since I plugged this on to my man jump yesterday, this jump won't connect back to my jump.
Oh shit.
That's the only way you seek the peace, you seek your mind. And this gonna be some people that you gotta leave behind. Just for a peace of mind. I need a peace of mind. You motherfuckers try to take it if this peace was mine. You'd rather see a young brother make his peace by
Yeah, that's why, man. I got me a motherfucker controller with a cord. Fuck that. Yeah, like the fuck that. What the other power cord for the PlayStation?
That's because I chose to be that nigga who ain't care about dying. So many people try to help me, but ain't see me trying.
That don't want to connect.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That motherfucker really won't connect this shit.
I have my own fucking thoughts, but not a peace of mind. I smoke weed in the booth that help me go and wine. Cause don't nobody go tell me I'ma be fine. And not the presence of God gon' help me be
Oh yeah, that shit won't connect. That shit ain't me turning on. When I put my PlayStation 4 controlling that jump, yeah, I be using that to play this jump.
It's indicating.
Trying to figure out what the fuck to do that.
Once I try to connect it, it won't connect.
You might gotta reset your controller.
I did.
Damn, what?
Both of these bitches.
Damn. You sure it's not the controllers?
But that white jump still basically brand new.
I mean, not the controllers, but the controller port.
The controller port?
Yeah. Do it charge when you playing the game?
Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me see your controller.
Yeah, all right. This shit right here. All you gotta do is stick that joint in. That shit turn right on.
Oh, why you ain't say that?
My bad.
I'm sitting waiting for this motherfucker to turn on.
My bad.
Then they say, "Oh, you do gotta put it on and then it'll turn right on."
Hold on, is it that cord?
Nah, because it's charging.
Matter of fact, try this cord.
I'm about to say it's charging. It's most definitely charging.
Is this the regular charge I be using?
Don't tell me your shit doing this shit too.
Hope not.
Man.
I was just playing the motherfucker with the controller. Hold the fuck up.
I don't know what I would do without you, girl. Cause you this pain, so much shit we went through, girl.
Yeah, I need to check that out because I was supposed to be playing.
You sure that one that you was using over there?
Nah, it's that one.
Like Remy, you call me your pack pulses, black love on these tracks, and it's all because of you. You support me every time, like no one else. You said you got it, baby, pushing on through. Trisha Monique Braxton, yo, I'm glad I found you. I
hope it ain't my cords though.
Nah, the cords not. It can't be, bro. The cords is charging them, bro. So what I was gonna do was I was just gonna go to the Bluetooth connection.
Oh yeah. This is in.
Your fingers through my bed and bald head. We had so much fun together. We belong with
one another.
Took my pain away.
That's crazy.
That I'm not the father. Two pretty baby girls pretending
these motherfuckers work every. That's crazy.
This is more than just a love song.
Oh yeah, it might be your okay.
No, I just did that.
Somebody say just take one of the charge and stick it and see if that shit'll connect like that.
That shit on me for a fucking loop. I'm about to Fuck off, I'm playing my motherfucking game. Give me my fucking game.
That shit crazy.
No, that ain't it.
Oh yeah. Oh damn, I thought I passed it. Matter of fact, take both of these Johnson, just in case.
I'm mad as shit. I even found a little piece to put in this jump.
This one. So yeah, I about to say if you need a little piece for the iPhone and shit. To get that button and shit.
Let me see that jump.
Yeah, because that's what I had to use for my jump.
But the little piece I got, it should be skinning enough to hit the button. Like it feel like I'm hitting the button. It just don't feel like I'm holding the motherfucker.
Yeah.
This was the nigga had on YouTube.
Yeah. See, that's what I found out. I was like, oh, you gotta use that. That's what you're just looking for. A pen, a needle, whatever. Oh yeah. Man, niggas been online, man. Savaging on that 2K. Yeah. Alright, I'm about to get back to the game. My cousin had to Not yet. Not till I like my J. Hold up. I got 2 lighters? Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, no, this is empty. I apologize. I see what it is. How I can get that foul. Just let the shooting trigger go. My bad about the delay. My cousin, his controllers and shit was fucking up. Man, that's why I only deal with battery controllers. Like the ones you sit on a battery pack. You never know. You can stick your controller in somebody else's shit. And they controller port can be fucked up and whatever wrong with their controller port, that current could switch over to your shit. You like, hold up, now my shit ain't working.
During halftime, I talked with Coach Jackson. He felt it wouldn't be classy to run up the score and was going to change things in a way to make sure that doesn't happen.
I got the top of the zone.
Wasn't going to play this next half by the book, and that he'll try things that some might call counterintuitive. I guess we'll see what he means soon enough. Back to you. Thanks, Tracy.
There we go.
This game pretty simple. Just get him the ball. He's your main guy. He is so hard to defend.
Ooh, ball. You just got your ass sparked.
Wilson inbounds the ball. Mason Jr. passes it up court. Walker catches it down low. Elegant. He says basketball has gotten away from the finesse game. That was pretty. Skip pass, top of the key.
It's true. Basketball's gotten away from finesse and it's turned to flash now. Finesse and flash are 2 different things.
He's 1 for 2.
I mean, don't get me twisted. I like flashy plays, but I don't like no flashy plays. I know a lot of people will probably say, well, my favorite players are Allen Iverson. Well, I'm going to start it from the top list on down. Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, and Stephen Curry. Now, a lot of people refute that list and say, well, Stephen Curry, well, damn near that whole list you got with flashy players. No. 1, Magic Johnson. 2, Jordan. 3, Kobe Bryant. Oh, and Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade was Dwayne Wade before Steph Curry. So you could say that whole roster. well, that whole list, they be like, they were flashy players. No, they were not. Let me tell you. Magic Johnson was not a flashy player. He made plays look flashy. It worked. Told you. Yeah, you had to reset that bitch. Yeah, I learned that shit a long time ago, sticking my controller in somebody else's shit. Fuck no.
Look, the second, the white one, I didn't even have to reconnect it, right?
Yeah.
All I did was plug the card up to it, right? Waited. Turn it on. I think it had to put it home.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Magic Johnson didn't make flashy plays. He was just he just made plays look good. Just because something look good don't mean it's flashy. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, a Honda Civic look good, but it ain't a flashy car. A Mercedes-Benz or BMW or Lexus, that's a flashy car. But you got some Honda Civics out here that look pretty as shit, but it's not flashy. But a lot of people say Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan and Kobe, they were flashy players. No, they were just great players who made great-ass plays because their game was so basic that when they made a flashy play, you're like, damn, that's what made them great. But their game was so fundamental. They all three of those first three people, their games were so fundamental that when they made a flashy play, it made their game even greater because it's like all you expect is fundamentals from Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan. But out of opposite, he was a flashy player. Because when he broke the shit out of Antonio Daniels' ankles, I was like, oh yeah. Going out there shooting the ball, wild and shit, like yeah, he's a flashy player. Stephen Curry, a lot of people would say he's a flashy player because of his dribble. No, he's not a flashy player. He's just a fundamentally sounded guy who can make the flashy play. That's all. It's nothing like having fundamentals with your game, and then when you do something spectacular, you know what I'm saying, it makes you look even greater because nobody would think you can make that play. Like when Stephen Curry came in the league, when Stephen Curry was in college, he was a shooting guard, dog. A shooting guard, he was a two guard. But just imagine if you had a shooting guard from college with Stephen Curry's skill set, and you can convert him to a point guard in the NBA, which they did. A lot of people don't know that. Steph Curry ain't never played or always played the one. He always was a two guard. He's just a two guard that knew how to run the floor. Dwayne Wade, he's not flashy. It's just that way he's just very acrobatic with his layups and dunks and shit. Like I said, it's nothing flashy about them niggas. Now Westbrook, flashy. John Wall, flashy. Ja Morant, flashy. Who else? Donovan Mitchell, flashy. I love them guys. They're flashy. Damian Lillard, fundamentally sound, but he can make the flashy play. That's why I love the basketball nowadays. It throws me off because it's too much flash. Like LeBron when he came to the league, all he did was some big ass spectacular dunks and shit, like he in a dunk contest. But then as his career started to progress, he started to tone that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to think, my game got to be more than just flashy power dunks. God bless you. He added a jumper, better rebounding, better passing, better stealing. Like LeBron was always a defensive monster, but like when he got the fundamentals down for real, the way that he was supposed to, because LeBron was still in that era where they was teaching fundamentals. 2000, LeBron came in the league 2003. That's the era they were still teaching fundamental basketball. Nowadays, it's not the shoot first and then pass. Like, I hope that's not what they teaching people. But you notice when Steve Kerr came in coaching the Golden State Warriors in this area of shoot first, pass second, Steve Kerr said, no, fuck that. We're going to play defense first. Look how long it took him to get that championship with Steve Kerr. I think it was like 2 years. Steve Kerr came in I think he came in like 2 years. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please do. But I think Steve Kerr's second year, he won a championship, dog. Because why? He came from that Phil Jackson triangle offense, but hard-nosed defense era. You're like, fuck all that non-hand check. You want to play. Like, look at the way Curry and Clay and all them niggas play defense. Why you think Draymond Green said what he said about the defensive players and about the defense in the league? Because, and before then they had Mark Jackson. Hey, come on, dude. You had two coaches that was defensively sounded. You know what I'm saying? Defensively sound coaches from the 80s, in the early 80s, mid 80s, early 90s, mid 90s. Because Mark Jackson never didn't retire till what? I want to say the mid 2000s. Last team he played with was with the Pacers, Reggie Miller and all them. And then before that he played with the Knicks, Allen Houston, Charles Oakley, Patrick Ewing. Like, come on, man. I gotta be telling people there's no defense in the NBA. That's why the Warriors are so great, because they still play defense, not because they can shoot or because they can score the ball, because they still play defense. Like, they 3 championship runs, only one of those series it went 2. Only 2. Well, no, one series went 4-3. One series went 4-3, but Golden State still won it. One series went 4-2. That's what Cleveland won it. But other than that, they were swept 4-1. And by Golden State, 4-1 and 4-2. That's because Golden State still played that old school NBA defense, that Mark Jackson, because Mark Jackson gave him that defensive identity. And then that's when Stephen Kerr sharpened it up, and he came in and gave him that offensive identity. I think I should do a podcast or something, just to get people to see their ideas and hear what they got to say. It's not refuting no evidence and that bad release. I ain't refuting nobody's evidence, nothing whatever they say. It's just good. It's gonna be nothing but good, clean sports talk. But let me tell you, Steve Kerr, he's gonna retire Golden State coach. And let me tell you, Golden State is gonna get 2 more rings. I'm telling you. They're gonna win one next year and the year after that. Because Golden State, every time they build, and I know that since Curry been there, every time they build, they take a step up. They take a step up. If you go back and look at all their records from the time Curry got there to now, other than this year and last year, they take steps up. This year, last year was plagued by injuries. Okay, that's understandable. But other than that, they were taking steps up. And they had David Lee, Andrew Bogut, and all that. The year after that, they stepped that. If I'm not mistaken, the year after that, I think they kept Mark Jackson for like 2 more years after that, and then Steve Kerr came in. And that's when their defense was just, whoo, these boys playing defense like this. Get up. Jump ball. Jump ball. No jump ball? It's all good. But yeah. They was playing that defense like Steve Kerr. Let me tell you. This is why Steve Kerr is a great coach. Because he stood there and took a fucking face blow from Michael Jordan. And then after that, let me rewind. He took a face blow from Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan damn near broke his nose. But he stood there and was about to trying to fight Michael Jordan back. When he got his nose checked and came back on the floor, Michael Jordan said, you're a tough son of a bitch. Let me tell you. Show me a coach in the NBA that can give you a story like that. And I'll tell you if that coach can win an NBA championship. Like, Steve Nash will win an NBA championship. Steve Nash will win an NBA championship. Yes, he will. Because why? Steve Nash is one of those players that came from that hard-nosed defense, hard-nosed offense, where they still play actual basketball. But he's got to get the right players. Don't get it twisted. James Harden, hell of a player. Excellent player. But dog, you got Kevin Durant, who always wanted the ball. Kyrie Irving. Well, let me break it. You got Kevin Durant, who left Golden State because he always wanted the ball. Kyrie Irving, who left Boston and Cleveland, who always wanted the ball. Then you got James Harden, who left Houston because he always wanted the ball. And who else? DeAndre Jordan. Okay, that's cool. Blake Griffin. That's cool. But the three key things about those, you got 3 players that always want the ball. So when it comes down to it, in that clutch moment, you got 3 players who want the ball. But the big question is, who are you gonna get a ball to? Just like Miami, when they had LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. Who are you gonna put the ball? Who has you gonna put the ball in? To be honest with you, I would say Durant. I love Kyrie. I love James Harden. But if it all came down to it, I would put the ball in Kevin Durant's hand. Because you want to know why? Kevin Durant, he would pass that motherfucker off if it came down to it, if it all boils down. Kevin Durant would pass that bitch off. Kyrie Irving and James Harden, they would just take the shot and don't give a fuck if they miss or make. No. Fuck that. You gotta go in there with that mentality of taking the shot and making it. Nothing else said. Jordan, like that shot against Byron Russell. When people say he pushed off, he smooched them. He gave him a granny hug and then shoved him out the way like a roach on the TV. No, dog, he did not push off. All right. Matter of fact, before I go over this, but listen. That's the prime example that there's no defense in the NBA now. Because in my defense, one side said Jordan had to push off to get Byron Russell off, Byron Russell off to Brian Russell. I can't remember to get him off that hard-nosed defense, so he had to push him. One side of me says that, but another side of me says, man, Jordan crossed that dude. But either way, Jordan went in with that last play with intentions of making that shot. He'll tell you, I had intentions of making the shot. I didn't have intentions of coming out that game of not missing that shot, and he made that shot. So, like I said, Kevin Durant will pass that shit off. Like Magic Johnson, he would have passed that shit off. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he would have passed that shit off. Steve Nash, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Ron Harper, guys like those, Robert Ory, Antoine Jameson, Rick Fox. I can keep going down the line. Dirk Nowitzki. I can keep going down the line. Jason Richardson, Burn Davis. I can keep going down the line. Those guys would have passed the ball off. Chris Webber, Kevin Durant, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen. Those guys would have passed the ball off. Those guys would have passed the ball off. But you got niggas like nowadays, the NBA is too selfish nowadays. There's no teamwork. There's no team like. But Golden State is the only team that play team ball. Well, I say team ball from the Lakers last year, but I'm like, I love my Lakers, but I'm like, dog. If the Lakers wouldn't have had LeBron playing in that tournament, the Miami Heat would have won a championship last year. There was no one out there that stopped the Lakers, dog, but the Miami Heat. And the crazy thing about that is, the only reason Miami Heat didn't stop him is because the Lakers played team ball with players who didn't do shit. We had J.R. Smith, whoop-de-woo. Danny Green, whoop-de-woo. Alex Caruso, he did his thing. Who else? Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Okay, whoop-de-woo. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. They contribute in a very small way, but I'm like, most of those guys I just named right there did nothing for real. Like I saw comments on Instagram of motherfuckers ask, they shouldn't let me dunk on them. Motherfuckers asking Danny Green, why do you deserve a ring? What did you do? Like, really? They were asking J.R. Smith, why do you deserve a ring? What did you do? I'm like, really though. But some way, somehow, I believe that J.R. Smith and Danny Green, they were there to add that championship presence to the team, far as inspiration, confidence. I'm trying to think of what to say. What word can I use? Chemistry? Faith? I'm gonna just go with inspiration. to add that inspiration to the team because they both have championship rings. J.R. Smith with Cleveland and Danny Green with Toronto. A lot of people say Danny Green didn't help Toronto. Bullshit. I would say he did. I would say those three, the four guys from that team, from that Toronto team, was Danny Green, Pascal Siakam, Kyle Lowry, and Cornrow Leonard. I don't call him Kawhi. I call him Cornrow Leonard. You know how they call him Cornrow Kendrick? I call him Cornrow Leonard. Don't steal my name even for Kawhi, man. That's my homie, Cornrow Leonard. But yeah, those guys, big piece. Let me tell you, if the pandemic wouldn't have happened, that let me tell you, because like look what Denver did with LA. If that pandemic wouldn't have happened, really, if that pandemic would have never happened, those playoffs would have never went that way. Like a lot of key players opted out, and a lot of key players kept catching that shit to the point where they couldn't play. Like look what Denver did. Like look what a lot of people say Miami wasn't supposed to come out the East last year. I saw some shit on Instagram and it's like Miami shouldn't have came out the East. You're right. Should have been Boston. It should have been Boston or Milwaukee. Like come on, should have been Boston or Milwaukee. But look what happened. That bubble. It was that that's over and back, dog. It was that bubble. That bubble did something to their mentality. And I think they only allow family members during the championship game, during the NBA Finals. Dog, you ain't made a shot all season. And we got like 8 games left on the season. But yeah, though. When Milwaukee got done, and I think Milwaukee was the number 1 seed. If I'm not mistaken, I think Milwaukee was the number 1 seed last year. And they got done away. A lot of people wanted to see that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar team, because a lot of people is trying to compare Giannis to, well, I can't really say compare, but trying to say he was the best. He's been the best Milwaukee player since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I can't even give it to Ray Allen. Or Michael Redd. I can't even give it to Michael Redd or Ray Allen. Ray Allen became great later on in his career. He was always a great player or a good player, but he became great later on in his career. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I would choose Penny Hardaway over Ray Allen. And I love Penny. Penny my man. Penny the homie. You know what I'm saying? But Giannis is the best player for Milwaukee since Kareem. And then when he went to LA, a lot of people wanted to see what was going to happen. Because a lot of people say LeBron James is the 3rd best Laker behind Kobe and Kareem. That's crazy. Behind Kobe and Kareem, no Magic. What about Magic? They said they'll put Magic after LeBron. I was like, all right. I can give you that in a sense. But you got to think, Magic got 5 rings, baby. Magic got 5 rings. He was Finals MVP, I think, like, 2 times, maybe 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to start doing. When I do these college hoops dynasties and fantasy dynasties, when I sit down to do them, I'm going to talk basketball to you guys. Well, just probably mainly sports period. Oh, you wanted to bust me last night. I forgot to pass it to you. My bad. I'm going to talk sports period, but yeah, I think he got 2 or 3, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say Kareem got the rest because Kareem is the all-time leading Lakers scorer. I think in front of Kobe, or if not, Kobe did take it before he passed. I'm not gonna say died because died sounds so harsh and cruel. I believe no one dies. We pass on into the next life, but not to get too much to that. I know, right? Because how you gonna go to the sports and then talk about that? They're like, you be switching the subject more than a rapper. I know, right? Right. But nah, though, you need a lighter? Oh, girl. Oh, you smelling cigarette cotton over there. But nah, though. I think, like I said, I think Kobe took it, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, Carter. Shoot that. Yeah, I think they said Kobe. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I'm going to start pulling up a stat sheet every time. Because when I be sitting there recording these live streams, I be having my computer on and whatever. Because I got an iMac desktop or whatever. I thought that girl in the middle, in the bottom of the corner was someone webcam in my goddamn live stream. I'm about to say, hey, lady, how'd you get in my live stream? Well, it's 118 left. We're up 77-52. Like I said, seven. Well, now it's 7 games left on the season. After this, I'm gonna go into WWE SmackDown. Family of Legends. That's what it's called. WWE Universe Family of Legends. But and I still got a full cup of coffee left. The reason I haven't been chugging it like yesterday, because yesterday when I was drinking coffee, I was smoking also, and that dehydrated my body. I had to take a Benadryl. My body was so amped up off of coffee, and I started drinking at 11. My body didn't come down. I forgot what time did I tell you. I was like, I think my body crashed. Because I know I was playing the wrestling game. Because I started wrestling at 7:30. But my back, you might as well say my body didn't come down. Ooh, till 8 o'clock. So that's 9 hours. Agitated and hyped up. You keep blowing your lips like a leaf blower. I'm going to give you something to blow about, okay? I hear you. The fuck is you trying to blow up a balloon? The fuck? Fuck is you? A MASH helicopter? The fuck? But I didn't come down to about almost 9. I had to take a Benadryl to come down. But I tell you, when I popped that Benadryl, I haven't taken a Benadryl in 2 weeks. I take Benadryl because I suffer from anxiety. That's what they had to give me when I was locked up, to get my anxiety low, to get me to sleep. Because they said they couldn't give me no sleeping drugs. I was like, because I can't sleep. They said, how many hours do you think you sit up a night? And I told them straight up, I think I sit up about 5 hours a night before I go to bed. And then when I wake back up for breakfast at 4 in the morning, I'll be up for another 2 hours, and 2 or 3 hours, and won't get to sleep till next shift come on. I was like, oh yeah, that's a problem. I said, how's that a problem? They said, because you locked up, you don't get out enough out of your cell, because I know how the units are. We don't want you to go crazy to the point where you try to stab your celly or whatever. I said, I'm not going to stab my celly. My mental capacity is great. It's just my sleeping habits. It's broken because I'm in here. So my mind is always constantly running. Even when I'm on the outside, my mind is always constantly running. So they gave me something to slow my mind down. I didn't shoot the ball but 5 times. What the feezy? Hallelujah. Yeah. Shut the love. But no, they was giving me the Benadryl. So I took a Benadryl. And I was coming, but yeah. I'm getting too ahead of my story. They used to give me Benadryl to calm me down. So they give me a Benadryl every night at 7 o'clock. So by 9 o'clock, I'll be done for it. So by 8 o'clock in the morning, the Benadryl will be wore off, and I'll be woke up in time to enjoy my day. But let me tell you, I was in a GD program when I was locked up. They'll wake me up in the morning talking about some class in 15 minutes. Class in 15 minutes. How the fuck are you gonna say class in 15 minutes and y'all just finished counting? Class they start till 8:30. They will wake us up at 8 o'clock. Say class in 15 minutes. Why? To give us a 15-minute window to clean our cell, then another 15-minute window to get to class. Because if you didn't make it to class, your ass was locked down for the day. And I'm sorry, I need my phone call and my TV. And the crazy thing about that shit on the fucking the crazy thing about that shit, sorry I gotta cuss because this is crazy. The fucking crazy thing about that shit is when I'm on the streets, I rarely, seldomly, barely, hardly use my phone or watch TV. If I'm watching TV, dog, I'm on fucking YouTube or watching a series, binge watching some shit. That's what I'm doing. I'm just giving y'all a chance to see the stats or whatever. I'm binge watching. That's what I'm doing. Or watching other people's live streams of games, whatever. Why? Because niggas live streams be more it'd be more exciting than these niggas than what's on TV nowadays. Because all you see on TV is reruns of dumb shit, sex, and murder. Let me tell you, if I wanted to see reruns of dumb shit, sex, and murder, I would replay my life over and over and over in my head. Sex, I would replay my life over and over and over in my head. Murder, I would just watch old gangster movies and replay my life over and over and over in my head. You get what I'm saying? That's the reason I changed up a lot of my music, because the shit I used to talk about in my music, if you go on my music channel on YouTube, Dirty Creek Music, all together, I would just do nothing but talk about my life. But the way I would do it differently is I would slide the message in there. That's one thing Tupac taught me. You could talk about something, but if there's no message, if there's no purpose inside of what you're saying, then it defeats the purpose of you saying anything. So, like, if we're standing at a bus stop and I walk up to you, right? Someone says, "God damn, this bus is so late. I need to hurry up and get to work or get to home." What do you talk about? You talk about that bus. You don't say something about the bus for like 5 seconds and then go off into a whole nother story about something else that happened in life that don't got shit to do with the bus or this bus stop, and then a motherfucker looking at you like crazy, like, okay, well, you enjoy a good day. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfucker look at you crazy. Why? Because they don't know you. But it's supposed to go like this. Man, this bus late. I gotta hurry up and get home. I gotta get to work. Tired of this bus being late. Yeah, man, because every time I come out here, this bus is always late. You say it's supposed to come one time, but then another. Yeah, I know. I remember last week, but see, he kept going on about the bus. And then it's like, but I tell you one thing about this bus. Somebody should call down City Hall or whatever, or to the mayor's office and talk about this bus. Now, see? Now, both of y'all engaging in conversation. And why? Because the purpose of that conversation was the bus and how late it was. Not about you cooking some noodles or you gotta, you know what I'm saying, some shit. Now I can see if you still made about cooking some noodles, you getting home and still talking about the bus. Now I can see somebody jumping on that. Cool, because why are you still talking about the bus? But if you just go off and talk about something else, just like now, how I'm rambling on, but I'm still talking about the fucking bus. And just whatever you're talking about, period. But anyway, I'm about to get off this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear somebody over there Stanley Steamer, and means they're blowing their motherfucking lips. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna pop it like a ruler on a motherfucking school desk. Best believe that. But I'm about to get off here, jump back on WWE 2K19, WWF SmackDown. Here we go. Oh, 2K Sports Show will be live later. Peace.